Hey, right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today there's something flying in the air. And today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Gilmore Girls season 5. Last episode was fine. I think most people on Patreon were saying it's just more of a transitional episode to show that some time has skipped and kind of set up for the next batch of storylines, which is fine. It wasn't a bad episode or anything. It just was one of the weaker ones that we have had in quite a while, just because the show's been so on point. But like I say, it wasn't bad or anything. Just was whatever. So episode 3, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be on around episode 14, I think 14, 15 of season 5 by the time this one is on YouTube. So in the kind of final third of the 5th season, if you do want to join, like I say, it'll be linked down below. But for now, let's do this. La la la.
Previously on Gilmore Girls.
Are you okay?
Oh, is there? I heard the la las. Hold it.
Shaken, not stirred, please, Jeeves.
His name is Robert.
I thought every butler's name was Jeeves.
He's not a butler, he's a valet.
This is the pool house. Alright.
He attends to my needs.
So he's a geisha.
You'll be quieter once you have a drink, I assume.
You can hope, Richard. It won't happen, but you can hope.
I move into Brantford on Monday.
You're going to love Brantford College. That's where I lived, you know.
I know.
Yup. Can you have dinner with Emily instead, please? While we have Richard.
You wanted me to remind you that you were going to bring out the Hungarian cheese, sir.
Yes, I did. I'll be right back.
Great. Can't wait to have some Hungarian cheese.
The last time I was in the pool house was the last time I was in the pool.
I know, I pushed you in.
So Grandpa's actually living out here?
It's nicer than my house, so... or any house I've been in.
Dinner is served in the main house.
Oh, well, we haven't finished our drinks yet.
But the madam is ready now.
Oh.
Well, ladies, it's
No
been
pressure.
a lovely evening. Until next week.
Wow, this is so depressing. But also, let's go. We get to see Emily. Yes.
Soup in 100-degree weather, cool.
Soup.
Have the air conditioning on, Lorelai.
I like it, Grandma.
Oh my god, the sucking up.
Stop it.
Soup for dinner.
Oh, Will.
I mean, just because he gets you first in the evening doesn't mean you get to waste all the good stories on him.
I didn't waste
So
it.
you just tell me everything you told him exactly as you told him. Leave nothing out.
Okay.
He gets you first, talks you out, and I get 2 exhausted empty shells.
Trying
What do
to
you think
sneak
you're
by.
doing?
Get out.
Now, I told you I had to get something.
Well, you should have called, made an appointment.
To go into my own study?
You don't live here anymore, Richard. What if I was sitting in the living room, stark naked?
You've never been in the living room stark naked. You've never been stark naked. We went skinny dipping one night.
Yeah, that you know of, Richard, because you're boring as all hell.
Crazy.
You said it, Patsy Cline.
I'd say reasonable. Richard needs to learn his place.
Okay, but think about it. Why do we need the word potty? Is it really that much harder for a kid to learn the word bathroom?
I don't know.
I'm glad we're having the intense conversations again.
What can I get you?
A foster home.
You'll thank me one day. Hi.
I'm working.
Come on, this is the beginning of a relationship. You're supposed to act stupid.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe you won't flirt with me in front of my daughter. She's gonna think there's something wrong
Flirt
with me.
Luke.
Please, I got that confirmation letter a long time ago.
Coffee will be ready in a minute.
He does not know how to act. They should go on a date.
You gestured.
Those jeans are really working for you.
Yeah?
They're working for me, too.
You're flirting with me.
Something like that.
Finally. Do it some more.
Your shoes work well with that shirt.
Gee, Carson, thanks. Tonight?
You free?
Yeah, I'm free.
Date.
7:30.
Oh! They're going on a date, so I'll be very happy. It'll be a very happy episode. As long as it goes well.
Guess we could keep it quiet for a while.
We could, if that's what you want.
No, that's not what I want.
Why don't we just play it by ear?
Yeah. People will know when they know.
Yeah, we don't. Who do we need to tell, really?
Watch me walk away.
Taylor.
I'll add a little jaunt to it for you.
Wow.
What was that all about?
We were just talking about our date for tonight.
A real date, finally.
Yeah.
You literally, finally, my god. 5 seasons.
Thank God.
Hot plates.
See? He called me Hot Plates. He so likes me.
Embrace it, Luke.
The male must be here. The Farthington's dogs are apoplectic. Ridiculous choice of animal. A vicious 3-inch ball of hair and a bow. A ridiculous pink bow for the vicious killers.
Is it a Pomeranian?
Beaten and the Duke of Windsor headed straight for my shoes.
Emily's losing her mind. I kind of love it.
Tell him I need a meeting with Mr. Gilmore this afternoon.
Yes, Mrs. Gilmore.
Thank you.
Imagine working for Emily after that. Even though it just seemed like you get fired after a day.
Rory!
Rory! Who's this bloody guy?
So, are you living here?
I'm living here.
That's great, so am I.
Is this the guy who was naked? I can't remember.
So, how was your summer?
I met Nicole Richie.
That guy sat down for half a second.
It should be open.
We'll open it for him.
Door's locked.
Oh, really? Sorry. Paris. Hey, it's Rory.
Rory. Hello.
Where is she? With the professor.
Here.
I'll be there later.
Are you okay? You sound funny.
Asher's dead. He died 2 weeks ago. Oxford.
Oh, Paris, I'm sorry.
Oh, she's dead.
It was quick.
Heart attack.
Oh.
It wasn't during,
Don't, Rory, please.
This great
By
man was
Gerald
not brought
Speed.
down by my vagina. Okay.
Okay, sorry. I just...
Oh. That's the funniest thing. Ash is dead. This great man was not brought down by my vagina.
Where are you?
I'm in his flat, trying to get his effects squared away.
That's the funniest thing. I did have that on my predictions for the season. Asher dies.
I'm sad. No.
I'm not.
Bye.
That's brilliant. If there's any character in Gilmore Girls to die, it should have been Asher.
Magnolia Blossom had a little secret.
What?
Her birthday.
Seems that 24
Cool.
is actually code for 36.
No!
Yep, Jerry
Oh,
the
wow.
moron wound up with a tramp who's actually a year older than the wife he dumped her for. You gotta love the karma.
You gotta love the karma.
CNN's got nothing on you, gal. See ya.
See you later, sugar. So,
See you later, sugar. God. Do you want to go elsewhere?
now there's the issue of the Gregory's cocktail party on the 4th.
Emily gets everything. There you go. Be done with it.
And so one of us should probably attend.
Well, Jancy will definitely want you to be there.
Fine, I'll go.
No, that's all right. I should go.
Fine, then you'll go.
Though I had to go to the Newman Zoo
Oh my
auction last
god.
week.
Oh, the zoo auction.
It's my business. I'll go.
Fine.
Unless you would like to go.
Oh my god. He's taking the absolute piss.
Excuse me?
You parked the Cadillac in the driveway when you worked on it this weekend, and it leaked oil all over the place.
It's a tiny stain, Emily.
All over the place.
Walk in and out of the door.
Really? You can see the driveway with your nose way up in the air like that.
That's a good joke.
I apologize. That was uncalled. I drive a priceless antique car 12 blocks away, park it next to a broken down Chevy, and do my restoring there.
Yes.
Well, what Emily says, she gets.
The way it's going to be from now on.
Did you go to her friend's funeral, Richard? No, you didn't. Okay, get divorced.
We should discuss the insurance papers.
I suppose we should.
This is fun. Emily's thriving.
So what did you do over the summer?
Well, we so should have started with me.
Oh, sorry.
No, seriously, you couldn't see me.
What, you douchebag? That guy's a psychopath.
Bartended for you. For your parties.
That's right, you have. You're a talented man. He makes a kick-ass margarita.
Thanks.
Cool.
It's good to see you again. What's your name?
Marty. This is Rory.
Hi. So, assuming your services are still for hire this year, your financial...
Why is he leaning forward like he needs to have a shit? What's he doing?
I can see what you see in him. Don't be an ass, Colin.
Me? Never. I'm a friend to all people large and very, very small.
Guys.
Really? Can't see why.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
I also switched our rooms. Now mine may seem bigger, but yours gets less sun, so you don't have to worry about melanoma.
Hey,
What?
sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry about Ash's death.
Listen, I want to have a wake. A what?
Wake.
A wake in Asher's honor.
Wake me up when it's done. I don't want to be there. Oh my god, daytime, let's go. I've been waiting for this for so long. Let's...
Pick you up. Was I not supposed to?
No, I figured I'd meet you at the diner.
No. Pick her up. No.
I mean, we usually...
Yeah, but this is a date, so the guy usually does in the truck, and so...
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I could go back inside.
No, it's fine. You're out now, so...
Well, we should go.
We should go.
Okay.
Oh, I hope it goes well. Okay, well, what?
You don't have to get this. Okay.
Go on, Luke, do it. Do it. Do it!
Oh, wow. Very prancing pony.
This way, please.
Very prancing pony. Another Lord of the Rings. We so many. I love it.
Is this like a mafia thing?
Excuse me?
The whole coming in, special table, reserve sign?
Yeah, maybe
You
Luke
have
is
to
in the
wax
mafia,
someone before the
actually.
soup course?
No, I filled my whacking quota for the week.
You're in a nice place here, Luke. It's not like that hash joint of yours.
Yeah, come there.
And this must be your young lady. Hello there. I'm Maisie.
Hi, I'm Lorelai. I love your place.
Used to be a whorehouse.
Oh, my.
I like that it's got a tardy history. The best places do.
Lorelai. Well, hello, Lorelai.
Hello, buddy.
Buddy. I forget there's actually people called Buddy. That's wild.
Lorelai, nice to meet you.
Yeah, go
And,
piss off now.
He's a special one, this guy.
That's the word on the street.
Actually, I come here 2-3 times a week.
Right, plot twist.
Maisie went to school with my mother.
Really?
Yeah. And then later on, when my dad died, and I wanted to turn the hardware store into a diner, Buddy really helped me out.
I guess we're learning new things about Luke.
Actually, the story of that is on the back of the menu.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
Oh, look. Sniffy's Tavern, A Story of Love.
Sniffly Tavern.
Met at a high school basketball game. She was playing, he was not. They fell in love, got married.
One Tree Hill.
One day, Sniffy, their beloved dog, ran away. Maisie and Buddy
No.
searched high and low for him. They heard a dog howling. They forced open the door, and there was Sniffy, stuck underneath a fallen beam. Maisie and Buddy pulled Sniffy free and rushed him to the vet, where
course
he
it was.
immediately went into emergency surgery. 4 hours later, Sniffy was dead.
Oh, for God's
Sniffy
sake.
was dead? Where's the happy ending?
That's what happened.
That was the
People read
end.
the back of the menu to find out what really happened. They read the back
That's
of the
the
menu to
end.
be happy, to be uplifted. That's why they read the back of the menu.
Not that many people read the back of the menu.
4 hours later, Sniffy was dead. That was fun.
Hey, here's to you.
I'll drink to
Here's
that.
to Lorelai, yes, and Emily, but mainly Lorelai, and sometimes Coke.
Yep, I definitely hate champagne.
This is nice.
Good.
Let's go back then. Jason's godforsaken date.
Remember the first time we met? It must have been at Luke's, right?
It was at Luke's, it was at lunch. It was a very busy day. The place was packed.
Oh, Luke remembers every detail.
Oh, is it me? Is it me?
This person comes tearing into the...
Luke, go on.
Oh, it's me.
I was with a customer. She interrupts me, wild-eyed, begging for coffee. So I
Begging for coffee, yeah.
paper in my hand, and under Scorpio, she had written, "You will meet an annoying woman today. Give her coffee and she'll go away." I gave her
course.
coffee.
But she didn't go away.
I wonder if he's
She
kept
told
that.
me to hold on to that horoscope.
Oh my God, he actually did.
Around with me. One day, bring me luck.
Fucking hell, Luke.
Man, I will say anything for a cup of coffee. I can't believe you kept this.
That's adorable.
You kept this in your wallet? You kept this in your wallet.
8 years.
Jesus.
This thing we're doing here, me, you. I just want you to know I'm in.
Yes, Luke.
I am all in.
Oh, my boy. He's not leaving up to chance.
Are you, scared?
That's exactly what she needs, by the way. Not some pisshead who's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Some Christopher who's running off, getting other people pregnant. They had sex!
I can't believe.
We're just gonna... We're just gonna glaze over that, apparently. To be fair, Luke was whacking on the charm. Luke was whacking on the charm. There was no way they weren't gonna have sex. My boy. My boy. Big plus sign. Luke. Riz. Plus. Sex.
You kept that horoscope. You've been pining for me.
I have not been pining.
I'm your Ava Gardner.
God help me.
Whatever that means.
Tell me what CDs to get so I don't have to hear about
I
it.
thought you had a Naruto tattoo then.
And skip any 80s groups where the guys dressed up like...
Luke with a Naruto tattoo.
This has been a really great first date.
It only took us 8 years to get here.
Hell yeah. My boy. Yeah, as I was saying, not some fool who's being a knob. Luke's... See, that's done. That's done.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the alarm off.
Bad alarm, bad alarm.
I know she has all the pillows.
I gotta get up.
Four pillows.
Why?
Four,
Work. In.
Where are you going?
what do you think? Oh. Why are they all here? Go to the front.
Diner's open.
You're kidding.
You walked into the diner like that?
Well, I didn't think the diner could open without
Well,
you.
I had Caesar open.
Well, he did
Oh,
with
yeah.
a floor show.
Okay, so maybe nobody noticed.
Look at me.
Okay, yes. But you wear crazy outfits all the time.
They usually include pants.
Okay, so they know.
Yeah.
So what?
I don't know if the town's that stupid, but you never know.
Need some help with those?
I got this, but here, you can put these up.
You mean flyers?
I can't believe Ash is dead. Oh, I wish we kind of saw it.
We sincerely apologize, and we will now leave you to finish putting up your poster of
Follow me.
this really old guy.
Yeah.
Professor Asher Fleming.
Okay, so were you in
Fleming.
No.
Sorry, just you're putting a poster of him up in your hallway. You can see where I get the impression he's a little bit more of a teacher.
Well, he was.
Not really, bro. Really, not really.
You don't like me. You don't know me, but you don't like me.
She's dealt with your kind.
You do.
Yeah.
We met yesterday. Rory!
Nice to see you again. Rory, you're looking well. Angry works for you.
I'm not angry, I'm just irritated.
By me.
Yes.
Because I forgot for a moment who you were.
No, because you speak to people as if they're below you.
People.
Marty, just because somebody doesn't have money or a fancy family doesn't mean they're inferior to you.
I agree.
Is this guy going to be an actual character? He's getting more than one line of dialogue.
Just because you pay somebody, it doesn't mean that you can speak to them as if they're beneath you.
Actually, the fact that this is a free country means that I can speak to anyone in any manner which I choose.
Snooze off.
So if that's your argument...
I don't have an argument.
Well, I can give you a moment to formulate one if you want to continue.
I'm busy.
You concede.
He's like Jess mixed with Dean mixed with Dave all in one, but not like the good stuff.
Master and Commander.
The movie?
No, that's what I want you to call me from now on.
She's smoking a pipe.
Just wanted to smell like him again.
Roll in his grave then.
Got back together. I'm not surprised those two belong together.
Wait, they're not gossiping about Luke and Lorelai?
Lowering the free parking limit at the drugstore, you only get 20 minutes free with validation instead of 30. Well,
maybe they just assumed she stayed over because they never thought it would happen.
So I'm gonna go. I gotta get to work.
bye, honey. Give Rory a kiss for us.
I will.
Don't do that.
Let's just look at it this way. It's out. We don't have to worry about it. We can just go on. We still on for tonight?
Liz Taylor and Richard Burton
Again?
couldn't go outside without people noticing.
Well, I'll get drunk. You gain 500 pounds, and we'll give it another go.
Pick me up at 7?
Pick you up at 7.
Okay, bye.
Hell yeah, multiple dates in a nap. Hey, myself, unacceptable. I won't have it like this.
Madonna Louise.
Yes, Mrs.
Madonna
Gilmore.
Louise.
It was a lovely omelet.
Thank you, Mrs. Gilmore.
Wow, a compliment. That sounded satisfying. Get drunk and smoke. Honestly, Richard in the window, like crying because he can't get in there. Oh, that was a quick read. We've all been there. You open a page, read 2 words, you're like, actually, no. CBA. Oh, who's there? Don't. Oh, Richard's actually driving off. Go out, go clubbing, Emily.
We'll just run in and get the headlines, have something to tell Rory, and then we're off to the movie.
Do not get used to me.
I know they are going on a date, okay.
Just because you like them does not mean that I will ever like them, or tolerate them, or go to them.
Other than tonight.
Yes, other than tonight.
And next Thursday.
I did not say I would go.
That's a lie as well. You're at loads of town meetings.
Hi, Mom. The most bizarre thing has happened. It's 7:30 at night. I had just finished my dinner. I was about to go upstairs and read, and I suddenly heard a car. I ran to the window just in time to see your father driving away. He was driving away at 7:30 at night.
Maybe he's fixing his car like you told him to.
Well, maybe he had a business meeting.
At 7:30 at night? What, does he suddenly become a bootlegger?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm about to go into a thing. Can we talk about this later?
Oh, absolutely. Far be it for me to intrude on whatever vague event you're going to.
Great. Thanks, Mom. Bye.
Oh, she knew that was going to happen.
And I didn't check to see who was calling before I answered. Boy, it's nice to finally have someone to blame.
These two are adorable. Oh my god.
Backed up?
No.
I did 2 back up.
You backed up. You didn't look. You got in, you turned
Where's
on your
Kurt?
car, and then you whipped out of that space like you were Lizzie
There it is.
Grubman.
Hey,
Straight for the alcohol. There we go.
interesting crowd.
Interesting
most of the people have
crowd.
no idea they're at a wake. They think it's some weird theme party. I've spent the entire evening trying to get people to stop referring to Asher as the old dead dude.
He is the old dead dude though.
The wake seems to be going well.
It is.
I guess.
I'm very pleased with the turnout. I mean, I knew he was beloved, but this is overwhelming.
Yeah, get rid of the alcohol and then see
You know,
how
it's
people-
funny,
Literally, there
but
you go.
Asher died, right?
We're going to dinner after the movie.
All those who think Andrew was in the wrong, arms raised.
And yeah, because I'll vote for Gypsy any day.
The majority rules. Gypsy is at fault.
No!
Got to get a courthouse in this town.
Kill him.
All right, let's move on to the next order of business. A very serious matter has been brought to our attention.
Oh, go on. What is it, Taylor?
The possible negative ramifications of the inn owner and diner owner dating.
Oh!
That's us.
They're talking about us.
Now, as you all know, the relationship we have feared for some time
Feared?
emerged, and we need to carefully consider whether or not we can...
Well, there you go.
Yes, we see you, Luke, and as a member of the town, you are welcome to voice your opinion.
Thank God.
I open the floor up for discussion.
Really?
All right, I'll start.
Get Kirk to start.
The commingling of the owners of these two establishments can only set the stage for disaster.
Can someone kill this man? Kirk, kill him.
What will happen when the relationship goes sour, as, let's face it, most of Lorelai's relationships do?
Hey!
We'll
Well,
have to choose.
that isn't Lorelai's fault.
It'll either be a Luke or a Lorelai. Or if you're Kirk and you can't make a decision to save your life, you'll be neither.
He's probably right.
That's bad for the economy, bad for the town. I vote against this.
Are they gonna make us break up?
I think you're overreacting.
They're going to vote on if they should break up. Can we all stand up against Taylor for once?
This sounds terrible. Maybe they have a point.
No, they don't have a point.
Well, what if...
Well, get up on the mic then, Luke.
Crazy. I don't believe for 1 minute that the breakup of Faye Wellington and Art Brush affected the economy of this town one bit.
Well, lucky for you, I brought charts.
You have charts concerning the romance of two people who used to live here 10 years ago.
Your father came home at 8:30. He went inside the pool house for 5 minutes, and then he got back in his car and drove away again.
Fixing his car, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to be the one that
Oh
sits
my
at home alone in
God.
the dark like an Italian widow. If he can go out, then I can go out, so I went out.
Do it!
Well, good for you.
I
Oh my
figured I'd
God.
have dinner. I already had dinner. But if Richard's having 2 dinners, then I can have 2 dinners.
I think she's just assuming.
I used to eat out when I was in college. And do you know what I found?
Go on.
It's a Lubin tune with an X-rated T-shirt store next door.
Oh, no.
Let him worry about where I was all night.
Look, I can't talk right now.
Great logic, Emily.
Sorry, Mom, but I'm in the middle of something very important.
Well, this is important too. Meet me for a coffee.
Mom, I can't, and Marie...
Meet her for a coffee with Luke.
Settled, so if you really can't talk to one of your friends, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to finish this later.
Fine.
No. I'll have coffee with her.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, here we go.
This is my relationship. Mine. Not yours, not yours, not yours. Yours, but not yours.
Punch him.
There's not going to be any more debating about whether or not it's a good idea if we're in a relationship, because we're in a relationship.
Yes,
Show them the
Luke.
horoscope.
But in the event of a breakup...
There's not going to be a breakup. Breakup, I'll move. I'll close up Luke's Diner. I'll go far, far away, and that way you won't have to choose, okay? Every section in town can be pink.
Can we have your word on that?
You can have my word and a couple of middle fingers on that, Taylor.
Get that down. We have his word, and leave out the part about the fingers. All right, people, it seems...
This show's jokes. How is this funnier than actual comedies?
You still in?
You bet I am. Oh my God.
Ugh.
What's the matter?
Hello? I'm sorry.
For what?
Oh, dear.
Grandma.
I'm sorry.
Well, what is going on here?
I have to hang up now.
Have I mentioned I'm sorry?
Bye.
Don't be sorry. I'll be privileged.
Well, you'd think your grandfather could have mentioned that to me, but no. I bet he'll make me go to that insufferable man's funeral, though.
He was cremated.
Oh, thank God.
Emily! It means so much to me that you came.
Well, yes, Asher was very devoted to his students.
Nah, well.
No need to cry. Yale is full of excellent teachers.
Root beer? For you? Anything.
This guy's a crush
Hey,
on
Rory?
I think.
Do you... I mean, how come you don't have a... do you have a boyfriend?
Oh,
What?
I'm just curious.
Just takes off out of nowhere. It's 7:30 at night. Thank you, Thomas. I need a napkin.
And she's got people working for her already. Understandably so. Whose house is this? Dean's, I assume. They're having the talk. No, don't be the end. No! I wanted more. I actually wanted more of this episode. I would have liked another 10 minutes of this. Typically, I'm like, with most episodes, yeah, it wraps up fine, cool. I actually wanted more of this episode. I've not really felt like that with an episode of Gilmore, where it's like... There's been, like, better episodes of Gilmore, for sure. But I felt like this one could have had another 10 minutes. I wanted to see Lorelai and Luke go to the cinema. It's not fair. Yeah, amazing episode. This was easily the best in... maybe not a while, because we have had some bangers. This was the best episode of the season, obviously, but we've only had 3 episodes, so that's not really saying much. Let me check. Best episode since... It would be the penultimate episode, wouldn't it? Oh no, the finale and the penultimate episode, yeah. Okay, so it hasn't been that long because we had 2 9 out of 10s with those. I'll give this one a 9 as well. What? I can't think of the last time I've given this many 9 out of 10s in such a close amount of time. So within the past 5 episodes, 3 of those have been a 9 out of 10. This one has a 76%. 76. This has the same rating as the last episode. I'll boost up that rating. There we go. 9 out of 10. 76. Go on, what's the reasons? 7.2 out of 10. A good enough but kind of weird episode. And yet another one that seems to follow the tack of a lot of Season 4 episodes that it has a number of storylines, few of which really end or go anywhere. Are we watching the same show? The best of them is the Lorelai and Luke storyline. I'll admit, I'm not crazy about the part where they're worried about the whole town finding out about them. No, because then we had a good moment at the end where Luke declared his love for Lorelai in front of the whole town. What do you mean? What do you mean? You tracked comments are delusional. They make me laugh sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, what? To each their own. I've given very low ratings to episodes that are loved. I get it. But no. But no. Luke and Lorelai were amazing. I'm glad we actually got to see them go on a date. Emily was great. This episode was funny. Like, I feel like Gilmore Girls is pretty funny all the way through, but they have this episode every now and again that's just funnier than the rest. Like, one in every 5 episodes that's just, like, really funny. And it never feels like... I won't say it never feels like, because there are definitely times where it does feel like it's trying to be funny. But with episodes like this, where the comedy doesn't feel super forced and it just feels natural, they're my kind of... They're like the funnier episodes of the show, I think, where it's not being so forced. Like, Suck is running around bashing some pots and pans and Jackson's got a potato up his arse. It's like, okay, cool. So I like these ones where it just feels more natural. Like Emily overthinking that Rich has gone off out, so she has to go out as well and can't go back home before he does. Just things like that. Emily being absolutely ridiculous. So we got plenty of Emily this episode, plenty of Lorelai and Luke. Rory was okay. It seems like this other guy, Logan, was it? He seems like he's a character that might be around for a few episodes. I don't have an opinion on him yet. I don't think he's horrible. I feel like he's like whatever at the moment, so we'll see. And then this other guy, Jason maybe, who seems to have a crush on Rory. Was he in the last season? I think he was maybe in the last season, but he's, again, whatever. I don't have an opinion on him. And that was it. That was really the whole episode, was Emily and Richard, and then Luke and Lorelai with some Rory in there. Rory was the weakest part of the episode for sure, but I'm still giving it the 9 out of 10. Again, we've had better episodes. I would even argue like the finale and the penultimate of the last season were better than this one. But it's just the fact we're seeing Lorelai and Luke be at this point. Like, we've been waiting the whole show for this, and it's happening. How are you not going to be happy that it's happening? Unless you just don't ship Lorelai and Luke, which, I mean, I guess some people would be like that. I bet some people prefer Jason and Lorelai to Luke and Lorelai. That's the people who are giving this episode a 76%. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Patreon's down below if you do want to join us over on there. Like I said, we should be pretty far in season 5 by the time this one's on YouTube. But I will see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.